NEXTracker's HPUs power the tools that you need to install NEXTracker's solar tracking systems. This video is designed to supplement the manual. Also, please consult the website. We also recommend that you do a 30-minute training session with a NEXTracker expert. I'm here with NEXTracker's in-house tool expert, Mark Spilker. How's it going, Mark?
Hi, Mike. Going good.
Now, I noticed there's the 6.0 as well as the 9.5. Would you mind telling me the difference between the two?
Sure. The 6.0 refers to the horsepower of the Kubota diesel engine. So this is the 6 horsepower model. Behind us is the 9.5 horsepower version. Additionally, it has a slightly larger hydraulic pump.
So Mark, what would you say is the significance of these machines?
They both can run 2 hydraulic fastening guns at the same time.
Wow, 2 is better than 1. Anything you would suggest as far as safety?
Always start with your safety equipment, which is your PPE, personal protective equipment, safety glasses, earplugs, hard hat, vest, and boots.
Excellent. Would you mind giving me a walk around?
Sure, Mike. Let's just start right here in front of us. This is the hydraulic oil cooler.
This whole thing here?
Yep.
Okay.
It has an electric fan.
Right.
And oil passing through it to cool the hydraulic oil.
Through this hose?
Yep.
Okay.
Now next, we have our hydraulic valve.
Okay, the hydraulic valve.
Oil comes in here, oil exits here.
Okay.
These are your electrical coils.
Okay.
Relief valve and pressure reducing valve.
Pressure reducing.
What we're going to want to do is check for any loose nuts, bolts, hydraulic leaks, anything that looks out of place. This hydraulic power unit is assembled with a lot of lock nuts to prevent any bolts, nuts coming loose.
Very cool. So where are the lock nuts?
You can see them here.
Okay.
This is the hydraulic manifold. The engine's a good spot to look. This is called the booster block, in which the booster or hydraulic intensifier is right there. You can grab onto this booster block and make sure everything's tight. You're going to want to look at these hydraulic quick couplers. We'll use the flat face here because they're very easy to clean. We have the pressure boosters right here and right there. Once again, checking for seepage, anything that might be loose.
Okay.
You're going to want to check your air filter frequently, depending on how dusty your job is, but most jobs are pretty dusty, so you're going to want to check that regularly.
Check that frequently. Got it.
Clean it. Now we're on the battery side.
Okay.
You're going to be checking your battery strap, make sure it's secure. There's more visible wiring on this side, the electrical wiring, so you're going to want to be checking condition of the grounds and just the general security of the wiring.
Okay.
Once again, you still have the same hydraulic hoses. Look for the nuts and bolts.
All right, nuts and bolts on the hoses. Got it.
Any leaks, any seepage, anything to do with the hydraulic system, mainly where you have connections. This is your integrated hydraulic tank.
Okay.
And there's your oil level. Oil level should be anywhere in this temperature range here. If you do not see oil, that means the oil level has dropped below this window and you need to stop and add a ISO 32 hydraulic oil, available at pretty much any auto parts store.
So don't let it go below 30. Anything else over here?
Cleanliness. Don't forget about keeping the unit clean, because that can prevent you from seeing a loose nut, bolt, or leakage.
So tell me more about the engine.
Sure. On this side right here, we have your stop solenoid right here. And this is your throttle lever right there.
Okay.
That's how you get from idle to full throttle.
Idle.
And we can cover that on our startup procedure.
Got it.
This is the fuel tank. We haven't talked about that yet. There's a diesel tank, holds 3.5 gallons of diesel. On the 6.0, it will run 10 hours, will run all day.
Wow, that's a long time. Now, any specific reason you would use diesel?
Originally, we wanted to use diesel because it's readily available on the job site. It's a far safer fuel.
Mm-hmm.
The Kubota diesel engine is built for longevity.
Suppose I need to replace a part.
You would contact NEXTracker and only use NEXTracker approved parts.
Thanks for joining us, and remember to keep safety first when using any of NEXTracker's installation tools. Be sure to check out the manual, also the website at nexttracker.com, and also the video FAQs.